everybody. I'm Sandeep Sheregar, currently practicing as advocate in the field of civil and criminal litigation, and also real estate, non-litigation matters, and RERA related matters. And I have been into practice for the last 3 years. Before that, I have an experience of 25 years into the field of insurance, banking, and finance as a consultant. That's about it. And currently, I had started my practice in the year 2017, and I had started as an independent practitioner. Today, I have set up a small startup law firm with three more advocates and two support staff. So that is the current, status of my law firm. For quite some time, to be precise, from the year, I believe, some from the year 2017 onwards, I have been getting emails and other articles from LawSeco. I started reading those articles and emails pertaining to the law courses and other aspects of law, and I found those articles to be very, very interesting. And then I came across a couple of emails in which the LawSeco had spoken about the courses that they are conducting. So I went through the course syllabus and everything. Initially, I was not very keen, but slowly and gradually, I started reading all their emails, majority of their emails, and their articles which they used to publish in iPleaders blog. They have got a LawSeco has a website, iPleaders. So I started reading their blogs and articles, and I found those articles to be very, very, important and very, very crucial from the law practice side, as well as even if you are working as a in-house counsel or a consultant. Those articles related to law are very, very good in terms of getting immediate knowledge. And they used to also whenever they published an article, they would also support their article with relevant case laws like High Court, Supreme Court. Because of that, I started taking a lot of keen interest in their articles, emails, and then I started going through their courses also. And I believe in the year 2018, end of 2018 or beginning of 2019, LawSeco came up with the Master Access course, in which they were offering entire bundle of their courses, numbering around 80 plus courses. To name a few courses: civil litigation course, criminal litigation course, banking and finance course, technology contracts, cyber law, real estate, mergers and acquisitions, company law, and many other such specific and specialized courses pertaining to field of law. So when they offered that, I just thought that since I am not averse to practice in any field of law, I have not decided yet that I would be specializing in one particular field of law. But all my seniors and my friends used to tell me that initial years of your practice, you should not think of specializing, because as per your experience, maybe of 3 years, 5 years, this 5 years, 3 years experience is not sufficient enough for you to start practicing as a specialist. By the very nature of law is like a big ocean. The more you know, you think the less you know. So because of advices from my senior advocate friends and colleagues and all, I thought that it is better to gain more and more experience and knowledge in the initial 5 to 10 years of my life, and then branch out as a specialist in one particular field. To be very honest with you, since I come from insurance, banking, and finance background, I do have plans to specialize as a banking and finance lawyer, but not before gaining sufficient amount of knowledge and experience in the field of civil and criminal litigation. When I'm saying civil, it includes tribunal practices, consumer forums, adjudicating authorities like income tax and all, so that I gain tremendous knowledge in the field of litigation first, because litigation is the base of law practice. If you are good at litigation, you can always double up as a in-house counsel also, or a corporate lawyer as well. That is the reason when LawSeco offered me Master Access program, I thought this is it what I'm looking for. Not only they offered me the course, they along with the bundle of courses of 80 plus courses. As of today, I believe the number of courses have gone up to 85. And right at the time when they gave me the package, they also promised me that for the next 5 years I can use this course material unlimited number of times. And moreover, during this 5 years of period, whatever new courses which will be added to this bundle, that also would be offered to the master access buyers free of cost. So I thought this is it, what I was looking for. Plus they promised us that we will be getting ready templates related to any of the area of practice that we are doing. So this was a fantastic thing. And I being on the higher side of my age, when I'm saying higher side, I'm already 50. I was initially thinking to join some law firm or a senior practitioner of law, but I thought that people may not be able to pay me, because at the age of 50 I cannot work like a fresh law graduate. So I thought of starting with my own practice. And LawSeco came in very, very handy. In fact, I wished that if I had come across LawSeco in the year 2014, when I had started my LLB course. By 2017 I would have been in a different league altogether. But never mind, they say it's better late than never. There is no time and age to gain more and more knowledge. So that's where LawSeco is coming in handy for me. So my experience has been fantastic with LawSeco. Now LawSeco has got different diploma courses, separate standalone diploma courses, executive certificate courses, and certificate courses. Whoever enrolls for these courses, LawSeco makes it mandatory on all those students to complete the exercises given to them, so that they can get the certification at the end of the course. Now the same thing is not being mandated to master access program people. The only reason is majority of the master access program people are practicing advocate, having a few numbers of years of experience. With the very nature of their practice, they are already busy professionals. If LawSeco has to impose compulsory homework or completion of exercise given by the LawSeco, it wouldn't be possible for them to do it. And as such, they are not asking for any certification. The rule for certification kept by the LawSeco is very simple. You complete all the exercises given in due course of time, submit them, get them assessed, and if your exercises are up to the mark, then you get a certificate at the end of the course. But in master access program, they have not kept any condition or mandate like they do in other standalone courses. Because of this very nature, I could access the program anytime I want. Plus now, for example, I had not started practicing with the NCLT. The very reason is that I did not get into corporate practice. I thought without having sufficient knowledge, it wouldn't be proper on my side to start with the corporate practice. And majority of the cases that come to NCLT are company matters, corporate matters. And LawSeco came up with the two courses, distinct courses. One is NCLT and another one is IBC. I immediately grabbed both the courses and I started attending all the sessions. Today, I am so confident that any case related to NCLT or company matters comes to me, I can take it up with ease. I wouldn't be stuck anywhere. I have got all the specimen formats, and I have attended so many sessions. The necessary things that you need to include in an application when you are making to NCLT under IBC code, recoveries. There are so many options available with you. I can do it with confidence today. So that is one of the biggest advantage that I have gained. Plus, I have attended a few sessions of cyber law and technology contracts. Plus, I have attended a few sessions of diploma in drafting and advanced drafting and negotiations. So this has helped me to understand the nitty-gritties, insights into drafting of a contract on a corporate level. Till to date, I used to handle real estate matters as a consultant, uh, but there it would be a simple live-in license agreement or a simple lease agreement. or a simple sale agreement. But contract agreement is entirely a different world altogether. And that is where Loss Eco's diploma in contract drafting comes in very, very handy. It is like a Bible for all those people who want to learn uh, who want to learn or who want to get proper insights, who want to master drafting. This is the course, diploma in advanced drafting course. So innumerable benefits I have gained. I have gained a lot of insights into real estate laws, how to draft a joint development agreement, how to draft a development agreement, how to present cases with RERA. All these things are extensively covered in Law Eco's RERA course. RERA and real estate laws. The name of the course is real estate law. So this way the benefit is immense. It entirely depends on the student of Law Eco or student of Master Access. For that matter, any student, whoever has enrolled for any particular case, it is entirely on such student to take maximum benefit from Law Eco. With regards to support rendered by Law Eco's faculty or support staff, or even founders like Mr. Ramanuj, Mr. Abhyuday Agarwal, they are spot on. In fact, I'll be very honest here. I wouldn't mince words here to admit that even I have attended college 3 years LLB. Even college did not offer this kind of a support. It is much, much more than what law college can offer to a student. We are being taught, I believe, majority of these courses are like adult education programs, I can say. But what I have observed is all the Law Eco faculties, without any exception, faculties as well as the entire support staff, counselors, everybody is so spot on, so eager to serve their students. I feel really, privileged to have taken the course with Law Eco. I don't have any complaints against Law Eco faculty or the support staff or the counselors, anybody for that matter. In fact, we are getting 100 times more worth than the price what we have paid for the courses. To begin with, I would recommend all the aspiring advocates or whoever is going to start their independent practice, whoever wants to set up a law firm, there are specific courses to cater to all the requirements of people who are going to start their practice with law field or who are already practicing in the field of law. Plus, I would recommend these courses very highly to all the corporate top-notch, corporate managers, in-house counsels, HR managers. Now there is a beautiful course, very, very powerful course, labor laws. So I would recommend this executive certification course in labor laws very highly to all the HR managers of all the companies and corporates. Fantastic course. It would give a solid insight and knowledge, in-depth knowledge about labor laws. Thereby, you can incorporate so many preventive measures in your company, so that the company doesn't fall into any kind of problem in future. They say, wise men have said prevention is always better than cure. So this particular 6-month executive certification program in labor laws will give you a beautiful, insights into the labor laws in the country, and it will make you very, very powerful in the field of stock market. They say knowledge is power. Information you get, information is knowledge, and knowledge is power. So it will make you very, very powerful person, and it will put you leagues ahead of other people in your corporate circles. So I would recommend it to HR managers also. In fact, I would recommend many courses in law. For example, if there are in technology companies, there are many project managers who have been bestowed with the responsibility of seeing off a particular software project, right? Even those project managers can take up cyber law or technology contract courses from Law Eco, so that they become aware of the nitty-gritties of technology contracts, how Information Technology Act or cyber law in India is applicable to them and their company. So they can always get a value addition in the in their current profile that they are working at, they can always get an added advantage. So I would recommend these courses to one and all from the industry as per their relevance of their area of practice, or as per the profile that they are handling in the companies or with the corporates.